Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to Wednesday's Daily Market Outlook video. We're going to cover the DXY, the Euro USD, and the GBP USD pairs today. First, we'll have a look at the economic calendar here. So today, we have the FOMC statements. We've got the federal fund rates coming out. Now, as you can see here, the market is expecting a 0.25% increase from the Fed. So if we get that, that would obviously, I'm guessing, would be bullish for the Dixie pairs. As it's what the market's expecting. If we get anything other than that, we will probably see a dive in the DXY pair here. So with that into consideration, we can see we've come up yesterday and tapped into this 50% range, this 50% area of this impulse move. Okay, we tapped into that and now we've sort of consolidated below. So what we would expect for today is that if it's in a strong bearish trend, we come up, we tap the 50%, and then we continue down bearish. So depending on the federal fund rates news coming out today, that could be the trigger that pushes the Dixie down. Or if we get good good news from the federal fund rate, we may come back up here higher into these areas before then subsequently selling off. So bit of volatility expected today in the markets. So again, if you are going to trade, just be mindful of that and manage your risk. But if we are looking at this from just a technical standpoint, we can see here that we've had bullish impulse, push up. We've had a pullback, and now we are currently working within this impulse leg. So we had a push up, broke this high, came up and tapped the 50%, and now we've had a pullback. We have yet to break that low. So this is all internal structure here. So with the 4-hour being bullish and the 15-minute being bullish, we could assume that we're going to see further bullish price action. So we have a small area of consolidation down here where we had this last reversal just below this Asian range here. So we could see a pull down into that area before going long, or we may see a push up and a retest around that halfway to go long. But again, don't go just jumping in because it comes into this area and go long from there, because based around the news and the stuff we've got coming today, we may even see a break of this area, a retest, and then a short from there, dependent on news. So there is a few variables coming in today. So when we've got a few variables, it's definitely safer to manage your risk, and B, wait, sacrifice a few pips and wait for the market to tell you which way it's going. Euro USD. I ended up taking 2.5% yesterday off euro, come up, swept this high. We had the open of the London session here, and I run it down here to the bottom of the Asian range, down into this area down here. So I took 2.5% yesterday off euro, but we then came down into this higher time frame area that we've had drawn out. We then obviously caught that bounce, and we've come back up and started consolidating above. We've created equal highs here as well, and we see we had this pull down, bounce up, come back down, sweep the lows, and then ultimately come straight back out. So we do have equal lows here, and we do have this area, this extended wick or doji candle sitting on the bottom here. So again, from just a technical standpoint, not taking the fundamentals into consideration here, we are very bearish. 4 hours bearish, 15-minute is continued bearish until we break this structural high through here. Until we break the structural high through here. So basically, we should be looking for shorts until told otherwise, but there is a high probability that we could actually see a bit of support out of here, and we could see a bounce from this area to go long. But again, we need to be looking for maybe a break to the upside to find support in here or resistance in here somewhere to go lower, or we see a break to the low side to go lower from there. So again, the technicals are telling us that we should be just shorting the market with the 4-hour and the 15-minute still being aligned. But again, we do have that fundamental news coming today that we do need to be aware of, that could change the directional bias as it stands now. GBP yesterday obviously rocketed up, took out these areas, and this is where we're starting to get a little bit more information coming in. So again, we had this area drawn out as a possible area to go long from, and we see here we came down, tapped into it, had yesterday's range, consolidate above that area, found support. We had a break to the high, found an internal support, and went long from there. Obviously breaking, so we had a pull down, set a new low, come back up, set a high, we pull back down, failed to set a new low, we've come up and set a new high. So for me, that's a trend change on GBP on the 15-minute. We come down and have a look at the 4-hour, and we can see we've had a 4-hour trend change as well. So we've had a high, a low, a high, a low, a high, and then a low, and then we've pulled back up and broken that high through there, through that Asian range high. So basically that has given us a trend change, and the 15-minute at the moment is bullish. So we should be looking bullish on GBP at the moment. We're currently working within this leg from here to here. So basically we want to have a look, see if there's what areas we could have to trade from here. Again, we'd love to see a pull down to at least 50%. We may not get that. It may continue long from here, but again, we want to be trading that discounted price action. So be looking for it to pull down past the 50% range, and then be looking for some areas to go long from, or B, we see a break to the high side, taking out this high, coming back, retesting internal, and going long from there. So again, guys, a little bit of a mixed day today. There is a few possibilities that could come out. So again, if you are going to trade, just manage your risk accordingly. And I'll catch you again after today's meetings on tomorrow's video, and we can discuss what happened through those through that news, and how we can look to profit from that. Righto, guys, thank you very much for jumping on today, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching another daily market outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice, and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.